Hello, everybody. Come on, everybody. Hey, everyone. It's time for the Smoking Buck Mobile. I'm finding time to make content, usually in the morning, on the way to work. The Smoking Puck is my very own hockey column. It's Boston based. And that means it's like, it comes from Boston. Its home base is in Boston. Not based as in the modern parlance of internet, terminology. Base is like, how would you define base to somebody that doesn't know what you're talking about? Its antonym would be soy. What does that mean? Exactly. Oh, geez. Keeping up with the young people and their modern style of conversation. Who cares? Hi. It's time for the Smoking Puck. Oh, geez. That's what people want to tune into. Hear you clearing your throat. Last week of October, the hockey season is almost a month in. And Bruins fans, oh man. Well, I had no hope in this season anyway. It's a rebuilding year. So Buttons, huh? Wow, we got pantsed last night up in Ottawa. Ottawa, the capital.
Level 5 parking going down.
The capital of Canada. Would that be downtown Canada? Or would that be like Toronto? Was that a fart? Could you hear that? I farted in the elevator. Oh my gosh, I would have hotboxed somebody. Dude, you're so gross. You tell me you heard that. I'll check it out on the replay. That was kind of loud. Good thing there was nobody in there with me. Jolly Cod, Coffee, T-Pass. Oh, I can hear the bus. Go. How's your hockey team doing? Who is your hockey team? What are your colors? Who's your mascot? What's your city? Let me know in the comments section. Please smash that like button. Even hit that hype button. It's a new feature. You'll see it at the live chat comments box. I guess it's supposed to what kind of points do you, what kind of points do you get? Do you earn points to give out? Is this some kind of video game kind of function? Did a chick come up with this? I know, I'm just being sassy. But yeah, the Bruins got pantsed last night, 7-2. Yeah. The Ottawa Senators scored 7 goals on 24 shots on net. That's and Jeremy Swayman, our starter, started. A star. The star started. How'd you get beat like that? Oh, I haven't seen any recaps yet, or I just looked at the scoreboard, read the box scores a bit, and I don't have a cable package. No. Well, because I hit the wall of sports culture a long time ago. I haven't watched SportsCenter in 2 decades. I mean, we used to watch that every morning. You wake up, you turn on ESPN, you get caught up with SportsCenter. Rich Eisen, Stuart Scott, that other dude who just went on to become some political wackadoo. Um, who's that really milfy looking, good looking broad? Oh, wow. Wasn't Hannah Storm, but she's pretty hot too. Oh, you're just objectifying. You're not listening to them. Yeah, sure. Um, I don't want to say anything mean about the Bruins' current social media director. She seems like such a nice kid. Really, she's like a recent Boston University graduate, Belle Fraser. She's all right, But oh Christ, another chick with vocal fry, in announcing and commentating. It's like, oh, please make it stop. And she doesn't have like the real like glamour thing going on. Like Sophie Jerkowitz, she's like the studio girl. Now we have something called the New England Sports Network, NESN, and they have been the cable provider of Boston Bruins and Boston Bruins hockey and Boston Red Sox baseball for over 30 years now. Probably closer to 40, I guess. Back in the day when I was a kid, instead of yelling at clouds, we would get our information from them. We would have our televisions tune into, WSBK TV 38 on the UHF dial. That's where we would watch, Bruins games and Red Sox games. And over time, the local affiliates lost to the sports cable networks. Like there was like Sports Channel New England. There was a sports channel that was out of Hartford. So we got to see a lot of Hartford Whalers games. That was pretty cool. Springfield Indians games from the American Hockey League. Was it Springfield Indians, did I say? Okay, well, I could have messed it. It was the Rochester Americans, the Springfield Indians, it was the Providence Bruins. Before it was the Maine Mariners as well. And it was just the American Hockey League of a certain epoch of time that was long gone. Hold on, hey look, bird. Hey look, dead bird. What's going on? He's not wiping his nose with his handkerchief. It's better than the cuff of your sleeve. Yeah, but Belle Fraser, and she's also in charge of Boston Bruins on Twitter, like the social media account. And when it's the first time I heard her speak, I responded to the tweet saying like, "Oh great, another chick with vocal fry. Really looking forward to this season," or something like that. And she hid that reply. She didn't block me. I didn't get muted. Maybe you'll never know if you got muted or not. But there was nothing abusive about that. And seriously, this is Boston. This is the sports culture is a bit. There's a spectrum of it. It goes from like completely toxic to a benign sense of ball busting, and I insist that my comment was the benign form of ball busting. But still, it's like I know it's and. But yeah, so NESN really had, oh my God, amazingly beautiful. It's like Mexican Weather Girl. Well, not that level of that. That would be S tier of beautiful women. You know what I mean? Male gaze, objectification, classic patriarchal stuff. But I mean, you get the pretty girl all dolled up, and she's the announcer at the studio. So yeah, Catherine Tappan, Hazel May, who is that petite one with the blue eyes? Mac something. Is it MacDonald? And they all go. This is just Boston's just a stop in their journalism career, But Boston has had our NESN, our New England Sports Network, have this legacy of drop dead gorgeous sports announcer women, and like the girl, like the hostesses on Price is Right. And oh man, I did a Google search like, whose kid is this? Like, how did they get a job? No. Just like she earned it, like everyone else, I guess. So what? I'm not punching down on Vel Fraser. No, she seems like a nice kid, and good luck to her. Just, oh man, who wants to listen to Vocal Fry? I mean, that's just the most unappealing sound. Gee, I don't get it. You're not Brett Cooper or Alex Cooper. Please, you're not Kim Kardashian. Please. Oh Christ, Vocal Fry. Oh, what is Vocal Fry? Vocal Fry is when they talk like this and their sentences on a downer note. It's like it's a conscious choice to not sound like a stereotypical or a typical woman with, cadence, a with a higher register of voice. It's a conscious choice, and it's also a social contagion too. The poor women, they're so prone to social contagions. They really are, in competition with each other. I love the old joke, like a woman has to spend so much money on outfits and men don't have to. And the man goes, bish, men don't care what you're wearing. If they want to wear the same outfit twice in a week, that's between y'all's girls. You're mean to each other. It's so true. But back to hockey. I mean, who's leading the league in goals? I don't know. I mean, I've just been flooded with micro details or what's the numbers game called? Like statistics, micro statistics. And it's like all these graphs and like we didn't have this shit 20 years ago. And I know it matters to some people. It matters like, hey, your time on the ice and your quality shots and your unquality shots and versus your hockey IQ and all of these little judgmental thingies and numbers and graph charts and pie charts and just like it looks like a power. Hockey is these things are sure important. Like I guess. But hockey's a simple game. You shoot the puck, you pass the puck, you score the goals, you have line changes, there are lines to the men's room, and the beer lines too. You didn't hear that. Today, Reverend Sully presents Gassy Morning. But I mean, hockey's hockey. I mean, sure. I mean, I just think that it's part of the modern packaging of the modern 21st century NHL. Like, hey, this is the modern NHL. We have all of these stats we're gonna throw at you, and just let's wind up the fans with minutia of trivialities. But that's what I see a Venn diagram overlap. Like with my hobbies, like I'm a big hobby fan. Like I like comic books and sci-fi culture. And there's like people talk about the minutia of canon. That means like the body of stories that make up its history and a reliable place to draw. It's called source material or sales. And people get fired up about that kind of stuff. And about who's a real fan or not. And then over in sports, you have this obsession with micro statistics. Good morning. How are you? Good to see. It is getting there. It's getting cold. It is. It's like 38 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. The Bruins play 4 times this week. And we're in last place. We're literally tied for last place with the Tampa Bay Lightning. We both have 8 standings points. But we've played 2 more games than the Tampa Bay Lightning. We played 10 games altogether. Our record is at 4-6-0. That's 4 wins, 6 losses, and 0 overtime losses. An overtime loss, you will get 1 standings point instead of the shootout victory where you get 2 for winning the game. But you'll get the 1 standing point for entering overtime. Overtime still 4-on-4 hockey. That's 4 players on 4 players plus the goalie, and for 5 minutes. And if there's no tiebreaker and sudden death overtime, then they go to the much ballyhooed shootout, which I'm becoming less and less a fan of with every year that goes by. And what else? Oh, it's 5:11. The train's coming any minute now. 2 minutes for the train. Put your hands up in the air. Oh, then my dream. 2 minutes. All right. Yeah, that's about it. Is it? It's the smoking puck. No, I haven't smoked anything. It's first thing in the morning. I don't do that anymore. Only nights and weekends. I don't even smoke or vape anymore. It's just gummies. I gotta get more gummies. But yeah, the Bruins play 3 more times this week. Tonight, we host the Islanders. We have a homestand. And who else are we playing? A couple of other teams. I read it this morning. So we play tonight, I think Thursday, and then Saturday. And it's the first month of hockey. I didn't have any big expectations for this season. It's a rebuilding year. And, all you can ask for is entertaining hockey. You know, just like don't let go of hope, let go of your expectation. The Utah Mammoth and the New Jersey Devils are on amazing 8-game win streaks. But oh geez, it's a new train. But all these streaks, they will come to an end. Losing streaks will come to an end. Winning streaks will come to an end. Here comes the train. I know it's your favorite part of the show. This is how I get to the TD Garden. I take the train. Put your hands up in the air. Oh God, these trains suck.
This is Quincy Adams. The destination of this train is Alewife.
See, the China, they bought these trains from China. And it's on purpose to make us, it's a communist plot to make us more tired because there's not enough seats. Just messing. All right, so that's it for the Smoking Puck this week. Please like and subscribe. Smash that hype button. What's that about? Maybe we'll get more people watching. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? Who are you looking out for? Who should we be looking out for on the ice on this year? For me, it's number 93, Fraser Minton. Number 91, Nikita Zadorov. That's about it. I think my team's in a rebuilding phase. And there's not much you can do besides, just enjoy the sport. Have your team, like your team. Don't be too disappointed when they lose. Don't be too excited when they're on a winning roll because all of these lucks can change really quickly. We started off the season at 3-0. 3 wins, no losses. And everyone in the choir of social media is like, oh my God, we're undefeated, wicked Bissa. I'm like, it's so early in the season. Wait for the other shoe to drop. And it did. It dropped right on our heads. We lost the next 6 games. We lost 5 games in a row. And then we won against the Avalanche this past weekend on Saturday. Barely. That was like, 3-1. Or there was a 3-2. And then have a complete defensive, we let up 7 goals on 24 shots. That ain't good. Not one bit. I mean, there's a lot to blame. I mean, I guess it starts with your defenseman. And I'm paying. I started a list. If you follow me on Twitter, then you can check out check out my list. I got a hockey list. And I follow a bunch of hockey beat reporters and rumors too. Like I'm really interested in that. Nazem Kadri is gonna get traded from the Flames any second now, or our very own Pavel Zacha, who's always mentioned in these trade rumors, and then someone like Kevin Paul DuPont, who's the beat writer for the Boston Globe for the Bruins for a better part of 5 decades in my life. Seriously, he's one of my heroes. He was you'll see movement moving Zacha only for 2 reasons. If we're gearing up for a playoff run, if we think we got that kind of juice and want to make the team better, you'll see one within the next several weeks. But if it's an admission of rebuilding, you'll start seeing trades in March when the season's kind of all set. You only got March, April, and then comes the playoffs. Kind of like last year, this year rather, March 2025, we started trading off the team. First to go was Trent Frederick. He went to the Edmonton Oilers, and he just signed an 8-year deal there for $3 million a year. So he's he made out. Then came the big ones, Brandon Carlo, Brad Marchand, Charlie Coyle. Who was that? It was the other guy too. So there were at least 5 players. It was Brazeau. Yeah. Brazeau was okay, but he wasn't part of the leadership core like Carlo, Coyle, Marchand, and even Frederick was. Frederick was pretty. He was doing good, black and gold. I don't know, but all these micro statistics. I saw this micro statistics page on Trent Frederick, and how people are saying oh, Boston made out in that deal. Did we? Did we really? And that's about it. So smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. It's the Smoking Puck, the Boston-based hockey vlog, and smash that, that hype button. See that works. I have no idea what that does. All right, you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.